bounds.
Hello YouTube. Okay, it's Mickey HD here, and today I decided to come out of hiding. So, if you know what I mean by that, yeah, I really decided it's time to go show you guys my awesome redstone machines. As you can see on my newest test world, I've been testing and I've been building stuff, and it's gonna be awesome. First off, I say we'll start over here. Okay. So this world is loaded with crazy cool stuff. So let me just grab a sea lantern. This is a totally undetected trap. So if you were to get this in your world, it would be helpful because your friends would never detect it. Now I'll give you an example. And yeah, now it's a little laggy because I'm recording right now. So normally it doesn't lag this bad. Normally, since I only have 27 frames, 24 now. Anyways. Normally I'm at a good 70, so it's just lagging because I have a video and this machine takes off. Undetectable, bam, done. That's the trap because of that redstone machine over there. So let me try it out. So the second I step on that, boom, an explosion happens. And you might say, oh, that ain't that damaging. Well, first of all, it's gonna blow up a lot of their house. Second of all, it's just it'll kill you if you have no armor. Iron armor, I think it leaves you with, leather armor, it kills you. Gold armor, it kills you. Iron armor, it leaves you with half a heart. And then diamond armor, 3 hearts. I don't know about enchanted armor. So that's the first machine, guys. I think if you leave in the description which one you want, this will be called the Boom Boom. If you say I want a Boom Boom tutorial, I'll show you the commands behind it. Let's get to the next one. Okay, this guy right here. Next, this consists of a bottle of enchanting. Let me just grab a whatever. Okay, so what this does is it does simple magic. That's how I created that stuff. You throw this down, and blocks get placed. Now, of course, one isn't enough, really, and then it stops. But basically how it works is an XP orb is inside a stone block, and it pops out, and wherever it pops out, another stone block takes place, and it keeps popping out and making randomized structures. So if I threw down a couple, it starts making the XP orbs start climbing, and they start going downwards, and it makes cooler things. So that's it for that machine. Oh no, shoot, oh no, uh-oh, guys, sorry if I die. Okay. That occasionally happens to me. Like, I just can't make it up. It's like, oh. Nope, not that side. Next machine. This is the, another one using XP bottles. I have to make sure because I have so many different machines I was testing with over the time I haven't made any videos. So, okay. So, I throw it and boom! There we go. A little bit of lag because of how many frames I'm running on. 19, that is not good. But it does explode. So if you had 50 frames, it would explode instantly. I don't though, so yes. Next one. This uses a bow and arrow. I decided to see if I can make myself, well, my own version of a lightning bow. I couldn't shoot lightning bolts, but if it hits a mob, it doesn't go off. So it has to hit the ground. So it has to hit right near a mob, and it does way more damage though. It throws down at least five strikes at least of lightning. So it will do a lot more damage just hitting someone with an arrow. So it's better to hit right next to them, and you get a little treat. But if you hit them, it doesn't work. So yep. Now let's get on to the next one. This guy. This was just a cool little thing I added. It wasn't intentional really to make anything. It just does that. Now you see when it hits a distance how the particles stop, right? Like for us. But really, they keep going. People don't know that. Okay, let me see if I can get flying. And if I could chase it and show you that the particles continue going. See that? Okay. See how the particles keep going? And then it hits the ground. It stops. See, it's because of a vision glitch. I think it's a glitch where it'll stop and just keep the snowball moving and you stop seeing particles. But really, particles do keep moving, just as I've shown you. So if you see some of my things with particles and you're like, why does it stop after a certain amount of time? Really, it's just a vision glitch for any future things like this that has particles. Now what this does is it has that cool cloud effect all the way down to its target. This is 100% accurate. How do I know that? Because it spawns a fireball inside of the snowball. So wherever I'm looking, it hits. I will hit one block of redstone being all over here when fireballs are not very accurate. So I just gotta get my cursor on it and fire. Gone. It's 100% accurate. If I want to go, it's going to go right through the stone. It's not going to hit the stone. It's going to go a little bit farther than it and then explode. And boom. Told you. So it's 100% accurate firing snowballs. It's pretty cool, right? Just explain it to me in the description what you want. Like say you want, just say XP ball O enchanting explosion if you wanted that one. It's all what you said. Next one. Now this uses spawn eggs. I found a way of using spawn eggs to my advantage. I should probably actually keep that on so I can kill the thing I'm going to show you with it. I gave it the name of Lighter. I don't even know why. I'd probably call it Flying Dutchman if I was to rename it. It's very simple. So if I are able to make a video with this, I'll show you guys how to rename it. So it spawns something like that, and it's a creeper kind of flying on a cloud of particles. Boom. Let me see if I can kill all of it right now. There. Now, want to know what the trick behind this is, really? It's really simple. It's kind of lame, in my opinion, on how simple it is. So let me turn this off real quick so I stop losing frames, so at least they start going up a little bit. Okay. Anyway, so what it is this is putting our particles. It's giving it to our bat. That's right, there's a bat. This is testing for something called the name of Lighter. So if you name an egg, it'll spawn, say, since this is a creeper with the name of Lighter, so it's testing for something with the name of Lighter. When it finds it, all it's doing is it's executing at him, summoning a creeper that's riding a bat with just invisibility forever. And then that's how the particle. And now this command, all it does is it kills the Lighter now. So now it's just a creeper. So that's how you saw that real quick kill. So that's all those commands right there. So now let's go into this section. Okay. First, I really wanted to show you guys my pushable red wool block. Now, blocks can't be pushed. It's obvious. No block's ever been able to be pushed till today. I added a pushing mechanism using redstone, so I can push red wool. It works similarly to my sea lantern one, except it used masked move, masked move. And what it does is it lets me, well, push it. That direction, that direction, that direction, this direction, and that direction. And it's just that little star of 6 command blocks. It's quite crazy. That's that. Now next, the try one. I'm not going to show you guys this because even when I'm not recording and I have 50 to 70 frames, I will drop down to like 10. It's very crazy. And what it does is it uses the execute command, add it, and clones. Okay, I made a gold box, so anything that's built inside that gold box, it will build. So it builds this flying machine, and wherever I place the egg, it'll spawn it flying. So it's really amazing, but super laggy. I cannot show that off, sadly, but I can show off the fireball. These are amazing. It has particles and everything. So now click here, and what summons is your fireball. So a blaze dies and summons a fireball, and then you shoot it and it explodes, and it has the fire particles. And as I've told you, there's that weird particle thing where I can't see them after a certain amount of time, but really the particles will chase it all the way to its destination, naming particle trail. So it's very amazing and very destructive. For purposes of the video, I will not be showing off that. These stuff, all there really is it's just showing particles under my feet and running around so I can have particle feet. So for the video, I'm not showing these off because they're just particle feet things. Anyways, next. right here. I haven't showed you guys this, right? Yeah. Okay. This is a basic old trick. It's not that advanced. People know about it all the time now these days. It's the teleporting fishing rod. Pow. See? It's pretty cool. Yes. Next is this. It's the it just spams lightning. As long as my thing is here, it just spams lightning. So that's quite amazing. Now next, this is just one lightning bolt, so I'm not going to be showing that off. Now this is like the ultra beauty of my days. I need a good spot to do this. Yeah, right here. So flaming particles follow the fishing rod, hits it, and boom, a firing star design. Now I think we can all guess what this does. It's the same thing, but you make it 2 times bigger, that flaming star. So it is quite big. And click and do. Of course there's some loading air inside it, but it makes a big flaming star. There is for some reason a little loading air, so it goes kind of slowish in a way. So that's kind of sucks. So that's that. So you have to pick what you want. Like say like huge flaming star or small flaming star with fishing rod. And then I'll know what you want. Now, this is my stab at a firework, bow, and arrow. So it still shoots the arrow, so it doesn't delete the arrow, sadly. Now I put that in my clock, and this is what will happen. And yeah, it's quite amazing. And after a time, it kills the arrow, so it can stop spamming fireworks there, because it gets very laggy from that. But it's really cool using these cool fireworks I got. So that's that. Now this is the last thing for our video today, guys. I've showcased a bunch of stuff. Now you have to pick what you want to see, but this is the last thing. This bad boy. And when I turn this on, using that one where that detects the sea lanterns, it does something amazing. Boing, 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 boing. Now, why, you may ask, slime blocks already knock you in the air, right? But the thing with it is you have to be jumping from a place for it to not take you fall damage, and it bounces you not even as high, or higher. It just bounces you slightly lower, like 2 blocks, and slowly you go down and down and down and down. So what this does is it makes it like a trampoline. Boing, boing, boing. And it has a kind of realish effect, but sometimes it glitches out and does. It'll be after this one. Come on, happen. Do that. Where like you're really close and it just keeps knocking you into it. But other than that, it looks quite real. And I'm pretty proud of that. Amazing. So that's it for today, guys. Really, that's everything I wanted to show off to you guys. All my crazy inventions. I don't even know how I came up with them myself. It's really hard to come up with things like this. Like they take a lot of redstone, especially that. That was tiring. It's not hard. It's typing in the same command just with a different area for the fire. 2 blocks over. Negative 2 blocks over. 2 blocks over, and it goes all the way down, down, down. I think the last command blocks 3 and -1 blocks over. It gets really complicated. It's not complicated, it's just typing in numbers, just repetitively doing it down the string. Command blocks, making it like a bunch of command blocks. It's amazing though, all these crazy cool machines I showed you guys today. So tell me which ones in the description that you really want me to show you how to build. I'll be happy to make a tutorial on how the build of it happens. And see you next time.